Hey guys, Standard VR back with your daily Pokemon battles. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? We got singles, we got doubles. If you've been enjoying the content, do me a favor, do me a solid and hit that sub button. We are playing the RU tier today with that Solomon suspect test still going on. We have a big Moxie Lumberry. We got a Bisharp. We got an Armourouge. We got a Maushold. We have a Toxtricity. And I want to talk about what is Screamtail doing down here in RU. This Mon can kind of be busted. I mean, I think any Mon with booster energy has value. Just getting that immediately +1 to like whatever stat you want is kind of nice. So we have a little bit of a rain team. We do have the Screamtail on the opposing side as well. How do we want to deal with this? We could just lead Screamtail. I don't hate it. Guess just like lead Toxtricity and start shift gearing up. Like, what do you do if I do that? What if I just play aggressive? Yeah, there's that Politoed, but you don't want to stay in here. What if I just shift gear? I found this team over on the Smogon forums. I believe it was in the thread where it had sample teams. Just a good, solid team I wanted to try out and play. All right, so we are Terra Fight, but I don't really want that Salamence to come in and, dual wing beat me. That being said, I'm sure it has Earthquake, which is a problem as well. You know what I almost want to do? I think, you know what are you doing? You're going to Draco me? I'm going to shift gear again. We're going to get big. There's a Draco. And, yeah, we're dead because that's a Toxtricity. But could get rocks up. Kind of lets Beartick and Basculegion in to click though. But I guess so does Salamence, to be honest. So we're going to go Screamtail. Alright, so we got a little bit greedy, but that's fine. I'm just going to throw off a Thunder Wave immediately. Heavy Slam's good. I'm just getting folded out here, guys. Just getting folded. If you're going to Heavy Slam, I'm going to go Armourouge. Now I think we just throw off a Psyshock. I'll take 15%. I guess you could Thunder Wave here. We're not really doing a whole lot either. They come in with our Screamtail. Yeah, there's an Encore. That's a no bueno. We're gonna go ahead and get up some rocks here. They can honestly do whatever they want. Bisharp, I think, actually kind of like, what do you do to Bisharp? I'll go Bisharp. You're fully paired. Apologies, my friend. We're just going to Swords Dance. Let's see how you want to respond to this. I think you do have to get Rain back up, and you need to get that Beartick in, and you need to close combat the ever-living goodness out of this Bisharp. There's a Screamtail. You could, I guess, Thunder Wave. It's not bad. You can Encore. That's what you're going to do. But do I care? Because I'm still not really sure exactly what you're doing here. I mean, I guess you could continue to Encore. Get this Bisharp nice and low. I clicked the wrong button, chat. I meant to click Sucker Punch. It's fine. We'll just stay in. We're at plus 1,000,000, but we're Encored, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so you've Encored me into Sucker. And I guess you could take all of those. Come in with Politoed. I'm just going to continue pressing Sucker Punch. That's fine, I think. I'll waste some rain turns. Yeah, that's fine. Let's let Dream Tail. Let's click Thunderwave. On the Gudra. Not bad. Now, the thing is, we can't switch in the whatchamacallit, Bisharp, because obviously this Gudra's gonna, you know, milk it if it wasn't fully paired. Let's see, you're gonna Heavy Slam. Got a couple more turns of rain. I'm going Sally. Yep. Now we Terra Steel and Dragon Dance. Nothing. Not that 44% isn't nothing, but it's nothing. You're gonna DD up again. There is their own Salamence with the big Intimidate. Intimidate. We just click that Outrage button. Do we? Because they have a Scream Tail. Yep. Bye. Bye-bye now. Now we are locked into Outrage, and obviously a Scream Tail can come in for free and do whatever it wants to do. Which is fine. Yeah, you can Encore me into that. That's fine. Because I'm just going to go Armor Rouge. Obviously, a Scream Tail is free to do whatever it wants. But we got rid of Salamence, which is a huge threat. That being said, this Beartic and this Basculegion are both top tier threats with the Rain, with the Politoed. Still got to figure out how to deal with this Gudra, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. There's a D-Gleam. Now, I do think that we can just throw off an Armor Cannon here. Obviously, they can swap into their Rain stuff. They can stay healing stuff. They can do whatever they want stuff. I'm just going to go Maushold. Not going to bother tidying up. We're just going to not throw off a Population Bomb because they just got Basculegion in for free. Wish we had Bite, but we do. We do have Bite. They're just going to smoke us here, though. They have too many Rain turns left, don't they? Yeah. We go Scream. Yeah, Wave Crash, take a little bit of chip. You can go Bisharp. This does threaten Sucker Punch, which means you should go out into Scream Tail. Well, let's see it. So if this thing is Swift Swim, it's 280 times 2, so that's like, what, 560? Do my math right? Alright, the Gudra's in, and we can't really do anything to that either. So go Armor Rouge, pivot around a little bit, see what we can get done. Play Draco, and just kill the Armor Rouge. That's so mean. Such an angry Draco. I'm gonna go Bisharp. I'm just gonna Iron Head. Because they stay in. I think now though, I can just Dragon Dance up. I mean, the Basculegion does get one extra turn of rain, and it might be able to still KO with Wave Crash. I don't think... Yeah, we're definitely not fast enough. Sack everything for the Salamence. GG's. Yeah. Let's get another one. Alright, we got Crocodile and the Lycanroc. Two super cool Mons. Obviously, they got Rabombi with sticky web stuff. I'm just going to lead off the Maushold here. They lead Lycanroc. I'm about to get close combated. Like, there is no tomorrow. That being said. Sorry. I think we just Terra Ghost and tidy up. Say Swords Dance. They're gonna Excel Rock. We can Encore that. We just tidy up again. Now, this was the problem last time, is I got way too greedy with setup. So we're going to try to not do that this time, and we're just going to start pop bombing stuff. There's Empoleon. That thing's going to smoke. How much does pop bomb do? You know what? We're just going to click the button. That's still my KO. Hey, Maushold is ridiculous, by the way. Like, that's a steel type. I just got pop bombed by a Maushold. There's a Rabombi. We just click pop bomb. And we just count the turns. There's a Crocodile. That is a Moxie Crocodile. Maybe Anger Point? Either way, I don't think it's surviving this onslaught from this mouse. Talk about just turn one domination. Are you Ghost Terra? They haven't Terra'd. Guess the world may never know. Yeah, you get the speed boost, but I still get to finish hitting you. Citrus Berry, nice, nice. And through all of that, we still get our KO. There's the big boy Chestnut. We just click that pop bomb. And that's a GG's. I think we should get another one. All right. Ooh, they got the Salamence Gyarados special. Use a spicy dicey meatball. I don't like that thing. We could actually. I don't hate Screamtail because we could imprison rocks so they can't get up rocks. Can't really knock. I mean, there's not a whole lot they can do here. We just get this imprison up. Oh, they taunt. That's fine too. I mean, you don't get rocks. I don't get rocks. No one gets rocks. I'm just gonna throw off a psychic noise. We're just you just chip. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're spikes. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna go mouse. We're gonna go mouse again. You got spikes. You got spikes. We're just gonna tidy this on up. We're gonna get these spikes out of here. Thank you. Have a nice day. You missed the wisp. I am so sorry. Because we're just clicking pop bomb. Oh, is there a ghost? Well, never mind. Congratulations on that wisp. We're just gonna go ahead and tidy on up again. There's that taunt to stop future tidy-ups. Now we just throw off some bites. Could go Bisharp, start setting up. Wouldn't even be bad. 37% still is decent chip. Decent chip. There's a Lilligant. So the thing is, Lilligant is not the most defensive Mon in the world. And we are still fast. We still do have our speed. We do still have our Pop Bomb. But even if it does 5% per hit, that's still 50%. It's doing 16. That might still be a KO, guys. Maushold is like itching for that thumbnail. There's Bisharp. Now it's a problem. I'm actually going to see if they Swords Dance or click Encore. Nope, Ace hit us. Cool. Let's see how we want to deal with this thing. We do have Salamence, but I don't really want to throw that away yet. We could go Terra normal Armor Cannon. We could go our own Bisharp. We could go Toxtricity and just Drain Punch. Actually, I'm going to Terra Fight and Shift Gear. Yep. Cool. Now we just Drain Punch. Get all that health back. You have great switch-ins to this. You just have to see it. Do you know the team? Nope. I'll take my health back, thank you. Aryu is such a fun tier. This thing is just getting overdrived. Overdriven? Oh, it's alive. Look at that. Mew's such a ridiculous Pokemon. Just click it again. Toxtricity is putting in some work, guys. And you're out there with a Gyarados and a Salamence. It's gotta be Salamence. Like that's the only thing you can do. Maybe endure Armor Rouge. Gyarados gets smoked. You already used your Terra on Mew. Let's see what you got. There's that Salamence. Alright. I think we just click Boom Burst. That's so much like 182 is a ridiculous amount of damage. No overdrive is stab. So that's 104. 1.5, so that's like 154. 182 is more. And when you get the crits, what are you gonna do? There's that Armor Rouge. We just click the Boom Burst. Oh, it survived and it's Calm Mind. But I think Boom Burst is just... I think it'll do 5%. GG's. Fun set of games today. Started off with an L. Got a couple of wins though afterwards. The team works. I like the team. I like the setup Mons. Maushold went absolutely insane. If you've made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a great day. Peace.